All right, this is Calibos, and we are playing Antimatter Chemistry. So, I did a little bit of expanding of the mighty hole, and we have stuff going through here. Basically, run out of power, so that's that. But um, I've pretty much topped that off with the white antimatter. Have a little bit of stuff in here, clearly. So let's fuel up. Okay, so that's going to give us a little bit of power. Um, so going back to our quest here, we need the aluminum oxide, which potassium chloride, magnesium. So the aluminum oxide. So the aluminum oxide, I believe we were getting from um, uh, recipe for that. So we're getting from diorite. So I've very conveniently made some diorite. I'm gonna shove that all through. Then we can go ahead and feed our silicon dioxide back. So I was trying to make the dark oak sapling. Dark oak sapling clearly needs. That will give us enough dark oak saplings to actually dark oak saplings for wood. Give us a better return. Better return for charcoal. I also went ahead and made the watering can. Oh. Watering can now. So the combination of the, gonna still call it torquing, and the watering can's actually pretty fast. That should give us enough wood here for purposes of charcoal for filling our furnaces. This is clearly topped off, and now we're just topping off our generator, our energy cell here. Sorry about that. So that gives us more silicon dioxide. We've got iron sitting at aluminum oxide for our thing. So we need a little bit more potassium chloride and some aluminum oxide. So let's change this back to diorite. Some stuff. This will give us diorite. Okay. Back up. The aluminum oxide we're nearly done with. and then the potassium chloride. So just need, but 12 more potassium chloride. Now we need the aluminum oxide. Out. So we need 18. There's 4. 5. 9. 12. 13. One more. All the diorite out again. Start that process over. All right. So now that should give us all of these quests. More sharpening stones. Gives us a block of coal. And now we need obsidian, and they'll give us a diamond pickaxe for that. So to make obsidian, let's actually do it in here. So go obsidian, and we'll use this recipe. We'll need aluminum oxide, potassium chloride, silicon dioxide. So remember the things that we just did? Grab stuff, orange stuff. That give us 10. Now we have the 10 obsidian we need. Gives us the diamond pickaxe and the obsidian breaker. That's in case we screw up. So yeah, they make a good point here. We're going to use the set home command. We'll set this one to anti. And now we need to go to the nether. So, flint. We have not made flint. But, conveniently, someone has made a disturbing amount of gravel. That gives us flint and iron. That gives us flint and steel. Now we can place this. Actually, just going to put it here a moment. And oh. So one of the things that I would like to do is I'd like to make a drum. Because they hold their contents when you break them. And we're going to need quite a lot of iron to make an iron drum. But what we can do is we can make a stone drum. I'd like to make this one at some point. with gold, we can make the demon ingots, but we'll need diamonds, whatever. So, question is, if we have a lot of carbon, we can make diamonds, which makes sense because what diamonds are carbon. So that's 8 stacks of carbon. I want to make one. That goes up there. 5, 6, 7. Actually, enough to make our first diamond. Yes. So that. Then eventually that's going to make us a diamond. Why not? But let's look at that drum. Drum is basically going to be cobble, bowl, lab. So, don't see any reason to make more than one yet. Yeah, so let's hop through and hope for the best. By the way, I've never actually made a weapon, so that'll be fun. Oh, sweet. So this is going to give us access to a bunch of things that we eating. Cobalt. Grab some netherrack too. Because one of the cool things about netherrack and break it down and we get zinc, gold, phosphorus, germanium, and silicon. Got stuff that we gonna need. Why not, right? Wouldn't want everything out. Also gives us mushroom. And one mushroom is enough to grow into more. We just red. Gas. Glowstone. Down. Excellent. Find lava that is in a pool somewhere. But, oh, soul sand. Soul sand gives us. Silicon dioxide and thallium. Probably want that too. Oh, apparently that was a quest. At our quest book. did that. That gives us a... That's hard to say. I'm going to go for the discs at just a moment, I guess. It's the soul sand. You know, honestly, I probably shouldn't have taken the rewards. Back. I will learn to parkour. Not that day. Ah, there's lava right down there waiting for me to fall in it. And mushroom. So I think the red mushroom good. Let's... Gas is probably over there somewhere. Let's actually be over here. Want to get as much lava as that. Oh. I am a genius. Did you see that amazing talent of mine? Now I'm gonna burn to death. Always be careful where you're clicking, right? $14. 2 more buckets. Kind of pick this up without getting into the thing. I will mark this as home lava. Go home and... Alright. So at this point, we're going to make another bucket. I have this fancy plan. Also going to empty our inventory. And we're just in time to get a diamond. Let's that through. Alright, so looking at our quest book, that gives us netherrack. Need to kill 16 zombie pigmen. That's not bad, I guess. That's gonna be a pain though. Nether wart is totally a thing. Green antimatter. I think green antimatter made from rubidium. Rubidium get from antimatter. Only get it from green antimatter? Seven. Goes right there. Yes, we could make some. But before we do that, I kind of would like to make a cobble gem. So we need tellurium to do that. Get tellurium or green antimatter. Rubidium for, but we, oh, so that's why we have to kill the zombie pigmen, because only way to get it. Well, crud. Alright, well I guess we're gonna need a sword of some sort. We're gonna need a lot of things. We're also gonna need armor. How's that for fun? I am not excited about armor. Alright, so we need make iron armor, which is kind of like the minimum armor that I'm comfortable with while fighting these guys. Going to be saw. So check all of that. Start making. So that now all we need are shoes. That's going to require 2 more. All right, that gives us the shoes. And boom, sword. All right, we are fierce. So netherwort is made with selenium, germanium, and cellulose. I think that we're going to have to worry about that in next episode. It's too bright here for the mushrooms. We'll have to make a specific mushroom cave. Get selenium from fish. Kind of makes sense, actually. Netherwort blocks. So if we go fishing, we can combiner. If we go fishing, we can get it. Otherwise, we have to find a nether fortress. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We have done the thing, but we got to the nether. Honestly, we've done quite a lot. More food, but when don't we need more food? Never remember to make anything. We're so close to having a generator. Cobblestone generator to be specific. Our energy cell is nearly full up. Yeah, I mean, we're doing good here. It's probably getting to the point where we might be able to run power over here and start setting up some sort of like one of our two storage systems, the refined storage or applied energistics. Gonna have to say, I'm thinking refined storage might be cheaper and easier. It's gonna require nether quartz, but go nether quartz. It's gonna require iron, which we're making iron relatively inexpensively. I'm not worried about that either. So, yep. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I'm glad you did. If you liked it, please leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. I hope you have a fantastic night.